did not show up for work. We have two reports now for you. First, Michelle Holden takes a look at the trouble from the kids' perspective.
Ronald Balsity, William Sanchez, and his sister Cedra did not get to class at Fundamental Education Center today because their bus did not show up. They told us they had been waiting for their bus at West 25th and Way for 30 minutes, bouncing around in the freezing rain, trying to keep warm, but it wasn't helping much.
It's cold out here.
They were among thousands of Cleveland public school students stranded by bus no-shows. After a few more minutes of waiting, they finally gave up on the bus and went home. And this is West 117th Street, where 7-year-old Wesley Redding catches his bus. It didn't show today either, but his father is more concerned about January 16th when Wesley's bus was a no-show. Wesley remembers waiting for his bus for an hour and a half that day. The temperature and wind chill were 7 degrees.
My hand was freezing, my feet, my face was freezing.
John Redding says the school system told him to have his son check for frostbite and send in the bill. Fortunately, Wesley did not have frostbite, but Redding is stuck with a $70 hospital bill and a letter from the school system saying it's not paying the bill because it's his word against theirs that the bus did not show up.
If I have to, I'll contact a lawyer to get my $70 to get this bill paid, because I feel that the Cleveland School Board, they're worried also about child safety, but I think they should also be concerned about child freeze.
Redding says he did not mind driving his boys and neighbors' children to school today, but he's not going to let the school system take him for a ride over a bus he says failed to show up last month. I did some checking on what happened to Wesley's bus on January 16th. A bus depot chief told me the bus arrived, but there were no children at the bus stop. But here's the kicker. The school system's insurance department says it doesn't know who told Redding the system would pay his son's medical bill because it doesn't have the type of insurance for such coverage, Ted.
Michelle, what's the next step, or does this possibly mean the case is over for us now?
Not really. Logically, the next step for Redding would be to contact the school system's legal department, but he cannot expect immediate results. As one school employee told me, there's a long list of people waiting to sue the school system. Mr. Redding will have to get in line.